Stay tuned. You do not want to miss this video. Welcome everybody to the channel. Today I'll be talking about the IRS owes me money. Where's my refund update? I've been consistently giving you updates every week during this tax season about where is my refund and sharing important information with you today. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you receive more videos and new updates just like this video. I also talk about taxes, finance, and business. Okay, you guys? Also, for those of you, make sure that you share out to other people who may need help with learning more information about their refunds. Okay? All right, I'm not going to be on here long today, you guys. Today I'll be talking about the updates. You know, yesterday, March the 22nd, a lot of you should have received, if you haven't already received your tax refund, you should have received it. And hopefully, if you haven't, you will. Okay, I've been going live because a lot of you guys was talking about the error department. I gave you an error department live video. If you missed that, go back and watch it. I discussed a lot of information to help you. I talked about the 810 tax code, the freeze update, and the other tax code that allowing some of y'all refunds to be held. I also did a video on amended returns. So for those of you who asked me about amended returns, go back and watch that video. And I also got an update with amended returns as well, as we already know it's going to be more than 20 weeks. So if you amend them return that was talking about 16 to 20 weeks, it's going to be more than 20 weeks. If you receive the letter, I told you guys, do not amend those returns when you receive a letter. Just do whatever it says on the IRS letter. I also gave an update about 1 bar. Some of you have been telling me that you're stuck on 1 bar, and you have been since January and February. I gave information on that. So I'm going to give some information today. And for those of you who need help with the error department, the freeze update, amended returns, I'm stuck on 1 bar. Make sure you go back to those live videos on the channel, and those will help you. I discussed a lot of information on that. If you haven't received it yesterday, don't panic. It still could drop in your account today or tomorrow or sometime this week, because sometimes it depends on your bank, you guys. Okay, prepaid cards, we already know they get them early. Okay, so just continue to watch your account, because sometimes I told you guys, if the transcripts or the WMR doesn't update, don't panic, because the money can show up in your account. Friday, transcripts will update. Saturday, the WMR will update. Okay, so check back on those days. People have been saying that they filed direct deposit and they've been seeing been getting sent checks. I also shared number for those of you who put the wrong account number and the routing numbers. I will share that at the end of the video, the numbers again, to help you guys. For those of you with the tax codes, 810, 971, even in the held codes, if you receive a letter, again, make sure you do whatever it tells you to do on the letter. Somebody asked me, if they tell you there's nothing else to be done, then the IRS is going to correct it and probably going to put the money in your account, okay? And it could take up to 8 to 9 weeks. Now, just because they say 8, 9, 10 weeks do not mean, you guys, that it will take that long, because sometimes it be less. If you give them information, they ask for information. If they ask for information and you give that information fast, then it could possibly get earlier than what they're saying. And also, if those who are receiving that there's nothing to be done, they still can correct it for you. Okay, so just be patient. Let's see. Always respond to the letters. If they send you a letter and they're saying nothing to be done, don't worry. But they've sent you a letter and it has a date that you're supposed to get the information in, make sure you get that information in, you guys. Okay, respond to the letters whether you agree or disagree, because that's going to be based on how fast you get your money. Okay, because if you wait a long time and you send it, guess what? They're going to wait a while too. Okay. Always make sure that you keep copies and tracking numbers on the information that you send to the IRS. A lot of people don't do this. Before you send it, keep your copies, keep tracking numbers. If you fax it, keep up with that paperwork you get when you fax it. Okay, I will take some of your questions. You can put them down in the chat and I'll come back and try to answer some of them, okay, as you put them on there. Okay, the IRS number, I'll be giving you those numbers in a few minutes. We know the tax season ends April the 18th. If you figure that you haven't, for those of you who are watching and maybe you haven't filed yet, make sure you get it in before April the 18th. If you can't, you feel that you can't, make sure that you file an extension, okay? All right. Now, let me go to the questions before I go to the IRS numbers, okay? Okay, let me see. Somebody had put this up earlier. You were facing that issue. I'm so sorry that you haven't. Just let us know. Comment on this video, and I always try to make sure I comment back to you guys. If that issue is resolved, let me know, okay? All right. And I don't want to say your name wrong, so I'm bad with that, okay? But just let us know and keep us updated. Okay, I got my 846 code for March the 28th. Where's my refund? Haven't updated yet. Okay. Saturday, check back to see if it's update, because I said the transcripts update on Friday and the WMR most likely on Saturday. Okay. And sometimes even if it don't update, the money will show up in your account. Okay, so don't be worried, don't panic. Okay, just be patient. Okay, you guys, and keep us informed. For those of you who are new, I always share the numbers. Okay, one more question. How and when would I know I have a tax offset if I got a refund date already? Well, good news about that. I'm getting ready to share all those numbers with you 704. Okay. I'll make sure I share. I've been sharing the numbers. The tax offset numbers is right here. If you want to contact about it, 1-800-304-3107. That's how you can find out. You call that number and they're going to tell you to put in the different information, and then you will know then whether or not you have a tax offset. Okay. Amended returns number, I'm putting that up here for those of you who consistently ask me about amended returns. Remember, IRS is already saying that it's taking 20 plus more, okay, weeks, okay? And a lot of you saying why? Because the IRS is very busy. This is a new tax season, and if you did it last year, they got this year's tax returns and last year's that they behind on, okay? So that's why it's taking a while, okay? Just be patient. If you call them, again, be polite, be professional. Your refund is smaller than expected. 1-800-829-1040, or if you did not receive no refund and you thought you were, call that number as well. For those of you who need a taxpayer advocate who have hardship right now and can prove hardship, you can go to the website www.taxpayeradvocate.irs.gov or call 1-877-777-4778. Make sure you have all that information to prove it. That does not guarantee you if you have all the information that you can prove it. It goes by the IRS and what they accept and what they approve. Okay, you guys? So I'm just letting you know it. All right. If you know to learn more about me, make sure you click the link in the description, learn more about By Grace Tax Services and more about me and the services that I offer. Also, for those of you who have wrong accounting and routing numbers that you put in with direct deposit with your taxpayer or whoever you did your taxes with, make sure you call that same number, 1-800-829-1040, to get it straightened out, and they will mail you a check out as well, okay? Also, to contact me, our business number, new business number is 1-833-929-4722, to contact me about any of my services and tax preparation. Also, this is the link to By Grace Tax Services, also to learn more about me. Okay. Okay, one more question. Let me see. They said I was supposed to be getting a letter. Haven't received no letter yet. I don't understand. Just be patient. Is it Janae? I hope I'm not saying it wrong. Janae Moore. Be patient, and hopefully they will get it soon. How long has it been? Can you come in and let me know how long it's been for you? How long you been waiting on the letter? Sometimes it take a while for to receive a letter from the IRS, but if they told you that they're sending a letter, then they most likely will, okay? But make sure when you get that letter, you do whatever they tell you to do, okay? And get the information in. Make sure you check and to see if you have any due dates that you gotta have the information by this date that you do that, okay? All right, just keep us informed about what's going on. And for those of you who are watching and watching the replay of this video, if you have any questions and any concerns, or you want to post your due date and let us know, for some of you who already been consistently watching and wondering where's my refund and you received it, you can comment to let us know as well, okay? Since February 27th, I think they told me I just needed to verify. It's been a while, February 27th. You probably need to get them a call back. Get them a call back, okay? Get them call the IRS back and see what's going on, okay? So you can hurry up and get that done, okay? If you talk to one representative, it won't hurt to go back and talk to somebody else, okay? So you can hurry up and get everything straightened out with that, and they'll get your letter sent out, okay? All right. If you have any more questions or concerns, make sure you comment on this video, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? And y'all have a great day, and hopefully you will get your money soon, okay? And I always make sure that I do another video next week, okay, you guys, live videos, and y'all let me know what videos that you would like to see for me to help you guys with, besides where is my refund as well. But I always do a video on where's my refund for those who haven't received their tax refund yet. So that video is going to post no matter what every week until tax season is over with, okay? And even after, because some people still don't receive theirs after tax season is over with. All right, I keep you informed. Y'all have a great one. All right.